4 years in high school is a long time, but with this time, you learn a little something.
Throughout the years, we have learned to stop overthinking. It only leads to a downward spiral of thoughts. The pressure of classes starts to weigh down on you when you are held to high marks and expectations. It's easy to feel unexceptional when you're surrounded by the exceptional. Stop waiting for perfection. Become aware of your abilities. Gift or no gift, I am just as special.
There are two sides to friendships, the bad side and the good side. The bad side can be a bit messy. When personal devotions get in the way, we stray from being a good friend and seclude ourselves. Study had before secluded me from the intercourse of my fellow creatures and rendered me unsocial. When we feel surrounded in our own personal world, we have each other to pick up when we are down. Nothing can ever be broken that we can't fix together.
There are tough times throughout high school that everyone experiences, where you feel like you have to put up a front so nobody knows what's going on, whether it be personal struggles or struggles in school. Razor-bladed coils, living happily ever after. Don't hide your true self. It matters little that you are afraid if you manage to hide it. You are then at the edge of courage.
The struggle of not fitting in is everyone's worst nightmare. I was benevolent and good, misery made me fiend. In situations like these, you have to remember to be yourself, because the second you stray away from yourself, it feels like you're not living in reality. So maybe these aren't the right people for you, and that's okay. High school isn't your whole life.
Life is like a wave. It builds up and then crashes down. In high school, you experience these waves of great times and bad times. He was soon borne by the waves and lost in darkness and distance. You can get caught up in slump, and it only gets worse for yourself. Sometimes all you need is time to get away and clear your mind and fill it with good thoughts. The pleasant sunshine and the pure air of the day restored me to some degree of tranquility. Even in the darkest struggles of the mind throughout the years, we still appreciate the love we have for living. How mutable are our feelings, and how strange is that clinging love we have of life, even in the excess of misery. Depression is a very common thing amongst teenagers. Sometimes we feel like giving up. We feel as if the world is crashing down on us. However, you need to remember to take things into perspective. What seems to us bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Fight for yourself. Fight for those happy moments and cherish them. What makes you lose your honor is not to fight. From these struggles, we ultimately learn that, even in our darkest moments, there's light where you least expect it. No matter how bad it gets in high school, the bad grades, the harsh friendships, trying to fit in, the self-antagonism, you will always find a way to pick yourself back up. You can wipe out an entire generation. You can burn their homes to the ground, and somehow they'll still find their way back.
There are many more lessons we learned. These were just a few of them. We will take these lessons with us for our future in college and beyond. When we are walking down that podium, the bad times will disappear and the good times will last forever. And when you leave high school, you will have a big smile on your face.